Hello, Young and the Restless OG fans. Things are looking pretty bad for Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers this week. We know that Sharon is missing after Jordan held her captive after the New Year's Day, and everyone in her family is sick and worried about her. But a little birdie tells us that Phyllis Summers is also looking all shady, and it's just a matter of time before everyone starts pointing fingers at her for Sharon's disappearance. But we also hear that an iconic villain will return once again for Sharon, but what for? There are also whispers of some shocking yet unexpected alliances. Before we get into all of it, you know the drill. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for the wild ride ahead. Let's dive into it. Genoa City is about to turn into a battlefield of love, betrayal, and danger. This week on The Young and the Restless, the drama is off the charts. Sharon Newman's disappearance has left everyone on the edge, and the truth behind it are Jordan and Ian. And Jordan seems to have made a big mistake by going against Ian Ward's chilling advice. The vile man had asked Jordan to dispose off Sharon. However, Jordan decided to hold her captive in what looks like sewage. In the meantime, Nick Newman is in a turmoil after he receives a call from the police who told him about Sharon's car being found at the bottom of the river. And not just any river, this is the same place where Heather's body was discovered months ago. But hold on to your seats, ladies, because the news that Sharon is alive won't stay hidden for long. Soon, the entire town will know she's being held captive. The question is, who will save her? Now, let's talk about Phyllis Summers. She's acting all kinds of shady, and the whispers about her involvement are growing louder. People are starting to think she might be behind Sharon's disappearance. After all, the strong-headed women do not really share a squeaky clean history. But Phyllis might not take these accusations lightly. We all saw her brushing off the rumors, claiming Sharon might have run away on her own. But wait, there's more. Phyllis recently told Billy she's done seeking revenge on Sharon and is now focusing her energy on taking down the Newmans. Coincidence or a cover-up? It looks like Phyllis in knee-deep drama whether she admits it or not. And let's dive into the twist everyone's talking about. We know Nick rushing to Sharon's rescue would be far too predictable, and showhead writer Josh Griffith has promised us a major curveball. So buckle up, everyone. Here's the tea. Some spoilers hint that Sharon and Phyllis might actually find themselves trapped together. Thus, we are leaning toward believing that after Phyllis gets updates on Sharon's missing status and the car in the river, she may decide to do some snooping. Phyllis may find a clue that leads her to Jordan. This may cause an altercation between Jordan and Phyllis, where the former overpowers the latter and knocks her out, later dragging her into the same holding space as Sharon and chaining her right next to her nemesis. Chained together, Phyllis and Sharon will have no option but to talk to each other. This could give them the opportunity to really sort through difficult feelings that they hold toward each other. At some point, Jordan or Ian may arrive and try to take them down, or Phyllis and Sharon may decide to join forces to manage and break out. Some way or the other, the situation could arrive where Sharon and Phyllis will stand opposite Jordan and Ian in a fight for life. Things might get more dramatic if Phyllis Summers actually risks her life to protect Sharon by standing in her defense, proving once and for all that she's more than just a schemer. This could definitely be a turning point in their relationship, and the well-versed enemies could finally become friends. What do you think? Share your thoughts on this in the comments below. But wait, this whole thing could be more than just Phyllis and Sharon drama. There is chatter going around that Kirsten is once again making a comeback. It appears that UI and R never gets tired of Lyndon Ashby, and he is a gift that just keeps on giving. The first clue of his return was spotted in the show's end credits for the episode airing on January 8th, where his name is listed. All of this made us wonder why Cameron would return once again. Longtime viewers know he was killed back in the summer of 2023 by Sharon and returned in 2024 as a hallucination for her. We now know she was being dosed with PCP at the hands of Jordan and Ian, which was causing the visions. With Sharon seemingly not on PCP anymore, we thought her hallucinations would seemingly go away. However, were we wrong? As of now, Sharon is handcuffed to a pipe with no way of escaping because Jordan wants to have an upper hand over Ian, as she wants him to help her take down the Newmans and Claire. With all that being said, our best guess for why Cameron is back is that Sharon is hallucinating again because Jordan has dosed her with PCP, or because she's mentally and physically exhausted. We tend to lean toward the latter explanation. Sharon has not been fed anything since New Year, and she could start to mentally break under all the pressure. Even though Cameron has always directed Sharon towards the negative side, this time he could actually push her to fight to stay alive and find a way out of this mess. It's worth noting that we believe Sharon will survive this whole chaos and will get some help from unlikely places to do so. Sharon and Phyllis would come to rely on each other for survival in some capacity, but perhaps Cameron the devious ghost will also lend a helping hand. This could surely happen, but then again, this is a soap opera, so you never know. Phyllis and Sharon aren't the only ones in Genoa City who are struggling with the odds of Ian and Jordan. We know that Tessa and Mariah are also in a tough space ever since Ian met with Tessa in a disguise. And with so many going on around, we cannot help but think if Ian Ward is trying to break Tessa and Mariah too, even though the pair has been through thick and thin. However, their latest run-in with troublemaker Ian Ward could be the inception of a disaster. The duo isn't on the same page with Ian's "I have become a better person" gimmick. Will Tessa's kindness put her at odds with Mariah when the villain's ugly side creeps in? While speaking to Soap Opera Digest about this storyline, Mariah Copeland actress Cameron Grimes said, "We are on a soap opera. People will cheat and they will divorce and they will get back together." I think there are also very real stories that you can tell between people who are committed to each other and stay committed but struggle through something the popular star also added. The show could get creative and test the couple. Maybe without breaking them up. We think this could be something that the two lovebirds might struggle with in the coming weeks. And there you have it, Young and the Restless fans, the drama, the twists, and the heartbreak that's about to shake Genoa City to its core. From Sharon and Phyllis potentially joining forces to Cameron Kirsten's shocking return, this storyline has everything. Will Sharon and Phyllis survive? Will Cameron's haunting presence push Sharon to fight for her life? And what's next for Tessa and Mariah? We can't wait to see how it all unfolds. Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update on the latest Young and the Restless spoilers. Until next time, stay tuned, stay dramatic, and keep watching.